guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have been asked to do a really easy 5-minute makeup look, super natural, and anybody can do it. So if you have a few minutes, then keep on watching and I will show you how to get this look. This look is perfect for a mom that doesn't have a lot of time to do your makeup, somebody that only has about 5 to 10 minutes, somebody that wants that no makeup look, somebody that's having their first sleepover at their new boyfriend's house. So basically this is just super quick and easy, and I'm going to show you the key things in, if you only have a little bit of time, how to really look your best. So let's get into it. So the key to this makeup look is going to be, we want really nice glowy skin. So you're going to go in with a hydrating primer if you have dry skin. If you have oily skin, you're going to use a pore blurring primer, a pore filling primer, or a mattifying primer. Today I am going to use the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer. If you don't normally use a primer, you can skip this step. It is not essential, but I like to use it because I have dry skin and it just creates a really good base. So the next step is to apply foundation. You can use whichever foundation you like. I am going to use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm going to apply it with a damp beauty blender. If you have really good skin and you don't normally use foundation, you don't have to. If you've gotten away with it this long, then I would skip this step. I have a lot of redness in my skin, which is why I like to wear foundation, just to cancel that out. So once you've worked that into the skin, the next thing that we're going to do is go in with some concealer. This is an important step. If you want a quick makeup look, it's always a good idea to highlight and brighten up the under eyes so it looks like you've had lots of sleep. I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Concealer. And I recommend using a concealer that's a couple shades lighter than your foundation, just so it really brightens up those under eyes. So the next thing we're going to do is, if you have oily skin, then you can set your face with a loose or pressed powder. If you have dry skin, I would skip this step. So for eyebrows, I always take a clear mascara, and I just use a drugstore mascara. And because I have long eyebrow hairs, I go in and I run the mascara through them and just kind of place them how I want them. And then I'm going to go in when these are dry and fill in any missing hair. While I'm waiting for my brows to dry, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution contour palette. So you can use any bronzer or contour palette that you have. And I'm just going to go in with a big fluffy brush and put that on my cheeks. And then if you have a larger forehead, like I do, we're going to bronze up the forehead. If you have a smaller forehead, you can skip this step just because it's going to make your forehead look even smaller. And then I like to put some down on my double chin and bring it down the neck. So now that our brows are dry, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in medium brown. You can use whichever eyebrow product you prefer. I have a video on eyebrows. It's going to be linked up here if you would like to watch that for a more in-depth tutorial. So if you are new to filling in your brows, I recommend using a powder product because it's going to be a lot more natural and easier to work with. So I'm just going to fill in any sparseness that I have. So because brows frame our face, if you only have a few minutes to get ready, I definitely would recommend filling in your brows and just touching them up. It makes a huge difference. So I'm going to do the other brow quickly. So now what we're going to do is take our contour palette that we used on our cheeks, and I am just going to go in with one of the brown matte shades. And I already said this is going to be a super basic, easy look. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to put that only in my crease just for added depth and dimension. You can use a brown eyeshadow if you have one, just a matte shade. are now going to go in with some blush. I'm going to take this Nars blush in Lustre. So most people skip blush because it reminds them of old ladies, but that is absolutely not true. Just putting on a little wash of color is going to make you look a little more youthful. And I recommend a light peach shade if you just want something really natural. Next step is to take a highlighter. I'm going to use the Goddess of Love highlighter. And then it just looks like this. I'm going to pop that on my eyelid just because we want to just brighten up that lid. And then with that same highlighter, I'm going to take a fan brush. You can use any highlighting brush that you have. I'm just going to pop it on my cheekbones. And then now I'm going to go in with an eyelash curler. This is a very overlooked step. If you curl your lashes, it opens them up and just makes your eyes pop. So curl your lashes. And then we're going to go in with whatever mascara you prefer. I am going in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. And a little tip, I always do my bottom lashes first because if you've done your top lashes and they're wet and you look down, it's going to transfer onto your eyelid. So I'm going to start with my bottom lashes. And then I'm going to do my top lashes. Once you have your lashes done, I'm going to go in with, you can use a white eyeshadow or a highlighter, and I'm just going to take a small brush and I'm just going to pop that on my inner corner just to brighten up the eyes. Now we're going to go in with our lip gloss. I'm going to use MAC Cultured. You can use any lip gloss or lipstick that you like. It's just really going to finish off our look. And then the very last step is I'm going to go in with a setting spray. This is the MAC Fix Plus. And what that is going to do is calm the powders down so it doesn't look very powdery. It's going to make my makeup last all day and it's going to give me a healthy glow. So that is the finished look. It's super easy, super quick. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.